All right, let's take this party to the 216 for an NBA matchup between the number 3 and number 4 seeds in the East. Knicks looking for a 3-0 sweep of the Cavs. And yes, that is Myles Garrett. He's pulling the sword. Donovan Mitchell, Luke Skywalking on his haters. Dennis Schroeder with a nice setup. Spider with the punch on the finish. Cavs with an early 6-point lead. And right before the end of the first quarter, Dean Wade for 3 at the buzzer. They were up 9. Jalen Brunson on the ground, not shocking. He had 20 points in this game, but this is the third straight game that he's not scored more than 20. Karl Anthony Towns steps into a 3. Pedestrian night for him, 14 points, 7 rebounds, but the Knicks were back within 1. Let's go to the third quarter now. Wade to James Harden, wide open 3. Cavs starting to pull ahead at 69-58. And then Mohamed Diawara misses the 3. Schroeder rebound, and then in transition to Harden wide open. Somebody find the shooter. Knicks struggling in the third quarter. 3 of 24 from the field, 1 of 12 from 3. Mike Brown's like, yeah, that's not good offense. So the lead was almost 20 going to the fourth. Spider, he had 23. And then James Harden's like, yo, can I get a taste? He knocks down a corner 3. He had 20. Cavs win it. They're 13-2 in their last 15, 6-1 since Kenny Atkinson's squad added the beard.
Bringing James on has given us a kind of renewed confidence, if that makes sense. Like, just we understand we're a better team, and that spirit, that confidence, you know, for some strange reason makes you play harder and compete harder defensively. And I felt like we were kind of missing that edge, that belief. So I feel like we're regaining that. And again, a lot of it has to do who we added.
They scored 23 points, and we scored 11. And so, you know, there were some things that we could have done better defensively, granted, but our offense was non-existent.
Be still my heart. Is that Kendrick Perkins?
It is.
2 nights in a row? How did we get so lucky?
Get so lucky?
Look, the Cavs are rolling. Still, again, I don't even know how to say this. I mean, they've won 6 of the last 7 games, all of them since they've acquired James Harden. So when you look at that acquisition, when you look at Harden and what he brings to the table, how does he make the Cavs a threat in the East?
Well, first of all, that was a statement win right there. When you're able to smack up a team that you might be looking eye to eye at come postseason time, you want to send a message. The Cavs did that tonight. And I don't give a damn what nobody say about James Harden and his playoff woes at times and his drop-off. The one thing that he has been consistently over the last 3 years is one of the best facilitators in the game today. And we're seeing that now, how he's making the game easy for Jared Allen. He's getting open shots for Donovan Mitchell. And now that Evan Mobley back, he's going to continue to get them open shots. He is so great of an offensive player, not just being able to get his, but making guys around him better. And we have seen that in the past, especially from big men like a Clint Capella or Zubac, who had a career year last year. So James Harden in this lineup, they're going to always put up points at a high level and always be efficient. That's the addition of adding one of the best facilitators in the game.
Let's go to the other side, because New York had been playing pretty well for the most part coming in, but this was another double-digit loss to one of the top teams in the East. So how concerned, Perk, should Knicks fans be right now that if they keep taking these big L's to the best teams on their side?
Well, they should be in full-out panic mode, because I don't know what games you've been watching, Eves, and usually you and I agree on every damn thing, but they have not been playing well against the teams that they need to play well against. They got smacked up twice by the Detroit Pistons, and here tonight you got a chance to go in there and send a message to a team that's going to be looking you eye to eye, possibly in the playoffs, and you take a beat down there. I ain't going to lie. I like this team better under Tom Thibodeau, because at least under Tom Thibodeau, they had an identity, a physicality about them, accountability to him. Mike Brown, yes, he's going to bring that element where they're able to flourish offensively, but that's not the Knicks' problem. The Knicks' problem is, how are you going to get the best out of your 2 best players in Karl Anthony Towns and Jalen Brunson on the defensive side of things on a consistent basis? Because if you're not, your ass gonna get sent home probably in the first or second round.
Ooh,
Oh, okay. Well, if
that's not what they was expecting.
it's not. I don't think that's what I was expecting either.
Fair.
How does he do that? What should be the message if he's trying to get that out of those players?
Well, again, I think it comes back to, one, you got to start at the top, right? You got to start with Jalen Brunson. You got to start with Karl Anthony Towns, and you got to hold them accountable. When you look at all the champs that we've seen over the last 3 to 4 years, Jokic, yes, he was known as an offensive player, but in the playoffs, he leveled up defensively. SGA, one of the best scorers in the game, Finals MVP, but he's no slouch on the defensive side of things. The tone has to be set from the top. If not, then it's going to be hell and hot water for you.
And I would not want to be a New York fan because they've still been mad for a long time. Perk, appreciate you, brother.
Well, Tracy Morgan going to be calling me after the night anyway, but I'm going to have to tell him the truth.
You wrong, Big Perk. We're going to be all right.
Okay, the more I hear you do it, the more I actually hear it.
But again, you needed the setup.
I did, yes.
I'm not an impressionist.
LeBron and the Lakers hosting the Magic. Watch LeBron. He turns it over. So that's a mistake. This isn't, though. That's just LeBron. Did you really think he was going to give up? Did you really think he wasn't going to chase you down? Lakers led 56-53 at the half. Early third, the lead 58-53. Austin Reeves to LeBron. Lakers up 7. Later in the third, Magic down 3. Paulo Banchero, Bibbidi Bobbidi Banchero. Dude had 17 points just in the third quarter. Magic down only 1. Here's the thing, though. The Lakers do not lose when they have a lead going into the fourth quarter. Luka. Shot clock expiring, doesn't matter. 22 points, not on his best shooting night, but that put the Lakers up 2. More Banchero. Plus the foul, he had 36 points. Magic down 1 because he missed the free throw. Then under a minute to play, Magic now down 2. Watch Desmond Bane. Oh, he can hit threes. This game was close, and it was back and forth. 30 seconds to play. Lakers, now they're down 1. Luka inbounding to LeBron. What's LeBron going to do? Showing his athleticism. Lakers up 1. Next Magic possession, time winding down. It's Paulo Banchero putting up the jumper. He misses. That's okay. Wendell Carter Jr. is there. Puts it in. Magic retake the lead. Look at the time on the clock. Less than 7 seconds. Closing seconds, LeBron looking for the win. Doncic passes up the shot, finds LeBron. He puts up the 3. Not quite. The game winner was there, just no good.
Okay, we'll talk to their head coach in a bit. To the leg. Knicks and Cavs separated by a game in a tight race for the second place spot in the Eastern Conference. Myles Garrett, swing your sword. Careful. Understood. Cavs looking for their 6th straight home win. What do you think about these creamsicle unis? They're not for us, right? We're olds. No one cares. That's Donovan Mitchell. Dean Wade. Late 3 as the clock expires. Cavs up 9. 5-point lead. Jalen Brunson.
He does as he pleases in a sea of larger men.
Brunson had 20. Karl Anthony Towns, flat-footed 3 is good. He had 14 and 7. Knicks back within 1. Cavs now up 8. James Harden all alone. That's Cavs. Cavs push the lead to 11. Knicks down 13. Mohamed Diawara missing the 3. Eventually, that's Dennis Schroeder. Kick ahead, Harden. Wrong guy to leave all alone. 3 of 24 from the field, 1 of 12 from beyond the 3 in the third were the Knicks. Mike Brown, yeah, that kind of night. Mitchell catch and shoot. Bucket good, he had 23. Cavs lead big. And then one more time, my man James Harden got a beard like a billy goat. 3 more of his 20, and it's Cleveland easy by 15 over New York. Thunder and Raps. Chance to complete a regular season sweep over OKC for Toronto. Cason Wallace, catch, and time to get that dribble for rhythm. You like to get the dribble for rhythm or just shoot it?
Dribble helps.
Give me a bounce. Help for Wallace again. 7 of 7, 17 points in the first half. Chet Holmgren, the thin man. makes it a 9-point lead for the Thunder at the break. Jalen Williams, Aaron Wiggins. See a Wiggs going back door.
I like turtles.
Scotty Barnes trying to get the Raps back in it. They're within a dozen. Brandon Ingram, I don't know. I call everyone the thin man. Him, Holmgren. I mean, it's a battle of slender ballers. Jamal Shed, love him. Ties the game at 101. Thunder up 2. Wallace on the drive, off glass. Thunder leading by 4. And now on the drive, Wallace. What a shooter Isaiah Joe is. That puts this one to bed. Wallace had 27, 8 boards, 7 assists, and the Thunder